Yeah. Well, those of you might have been wondering why there's been no video updates for the last 4 or 5 weeks. Well, it's because I've been away on vacation. But while I've been away on vacation, I have picked up some Blu-rays. So I got back this morning, got to see Pippi. Who wasn't able to come on vacation with us, and popped in all these Blu-rays to have a quick look at them, and here's what I picked up. We're going to be rather quick on these. A few of these I might go ahead and do a longer review of later, but here we have it. This is from Scream Factory. We have the new edition of Darkman, although it's the same print pretty much as the original one, so it gets a lot of grief, the transfer on this, but I didn't think it was too bad when I had a quick look at it. It has some great special features. Scream Factory, of course, do this art, custom art for it, and they also have the original artwork there. For my money, Sam Raimi's best superhero film by a long shot, so quite pleased with that. As far as Criterion's, I upgraded some DVDs to the Blu-rays for Akira Kurosawa. I got the Sanjuro, the Yojimbo Sanjuro double pack. Sanjuro is the listen and sequel to the famous film Yojimbo, which was remade as a fistful of dollars. It's just a box that holds the 2 individual editions, and they're slightly cheaper that way. They look really good. I was quite pleasantly surprised at how good these looked. But even better looking is the new 2K transfer of Hidden Fortress. This looks simply stunning. I'm not sure how good the Criterion DVD looked, but my DVD that I had down here, Region 4, looked pretty bad, and this looks amazing. So, nice artwork there. Just for $5 I picked up Swingers here and a Target. So my DVD will be going out the door. Now I have the Blu-ray. It's not the kind of film that's going to benefit too much from Blu-ray. It obviously looks slightly better, but such a low-budget film, it was never going to look fabulous. This does have all the special features that were on the special edition DVD, and for $5 it's a nice little upgrade. Picked this up for $7. Stand By Me 25th Anniversary Edition. Looks wonderful, but I'm not sure if it's what's going on with this is a faulty copy, or if my Blu-ray player is just not meshing up with this well, but I find that hard to believe because it's an Oppo and it plays anything. But the special features is a real problem. The picture-in-picture commentary won't play with any sound no matter what I do. Keeps on freezing if I try and open up other special features. Basically I can do one function at a time. If I try and do another special feature function, it freezes. If I try to go to the audio section and look at the different languages, and it freezes. So I can play the movie fine, I can play the making of fine. I couldn't get the audio commentary going. The picture-in-picture, the introduction works, but then there's no sound. So a lot of problems there, and so I've read a bunch of reviews and none of them have problems, so maybe I've got a faulty issue. For $7, I'm not too fussed, so I can watch the movie. That's about all I can say about that. Maniac Cop 3, never seen it. Has some real mixed reviews on this one, mostly negative. It does have an interesting diabolical production history. I love the second film. I have the first 2 on Blu-ray. I thought I would just complete out the set there. I saw it there on the shelf and I just thought, what the heck, I'll give it a chance. It's got some good, interesting special features, nice packaging, and the transfer looks great. So I'll be interested in watching this all the way through and getting my own opinion on this bad boy. A couple of upgrades here. Notorious and Rebecca. Notorious really doesn't look that great on Blu-ray. Makes me wonder what the DVD looks like. It's the same releasing company, so it's the same print, I'm pretty sure. I wasn't very impressed, but Rebecca looks great. Pretty happy with that, but certainly not a patch on the remasters and Hitchcock box set that came out a couple of years back. Here's a film I've never seen, but I picked it up for $1.99. You might be able to see that there. It's a film starring Woody Allen, not a Woody Allen film. I'm a big fan of Woody Allen, so I thought I would just check it out for $2, and I can get rid of it if it's sell it if I don't particularly like it. But I have a feeling I'll like it enough. Scenes from a Mall. Here we have it. Aubrey Plaza's The To-Do List. Sort of an indie comedy from last year that I got a real kick out of. Managed to pick this up pretty cheap. It's got a lot of cool special features I'm looking forward to checking out. The new remaster of Fargo. Fargo came out on Blu-ray a couple of years ago. This is an all-new remastered print. Looks much better. A lot of cool special features. I'm not a huge Coen's fan, but this is probably, between this and Barton Fink, are probably my two favourite Coen brothers films. And I'm pretty pleased to have this in the collection. Looking forward to checking out the TV series. Anchorman 2, of course the version with the, also has the alternate version of the film with 763 jokes switched out for different jokes, so be cool to watch that. This looked pretty crisp. Mallrats, this is a pretty new edition that just came out. Has all the great special features and some new ones. You might just remember I had the Slapshot and High Plains Drifter, best of the 70s. They've done a best of the 90s here, I guess. It has the open up with the 90s trivia. Inside you just got the regular keep case. This surprised how amazing this looks. I've read some reviews which made this sound pretty average. I haven't watched the whole thing, so maybe it's not consistent, but the opening 10 minutes for a small film like this, I was quite surprised how good it looked. Here's another upgrade. Blazing Saddles 40th anniversary edition. Now I wasn't going to give this a second look because it only has one new special feature, and I already had the Blu-ray of this, but when I read that I was surprised to read and happy to read that it was a new remaster, and it looks considerably better than the old Blu-ray, which looked okay. So there's info there. There's this nice big look. Comes with lobby cards, envelope full lobby cards, and then the Blu-ray again in here. Classic comedy from Mel Brooks, and the really superb edition. And finally, the one I was most looking forward to picking up while I was over there. It came out while I was traveling around California. William Friedkin's Sorcerer. Really brilliant remake of Wages of Fear. And this one has no special features, but the fact that it's even on Blu-ray is amazing. It was only available on a real dingy full-frame edition on DVD, and now we have this stunningly remastered Blu-ray in widescreen. And the special feature really is that it's a digibook form with a lot of writing information. Took a lot of rights issues sorted out to sort out to get this out there, so I might do a whole video on this once I've watched the whole thing. Okay, so that's the Blu-rays I picked up recently, so we should be getting back and getting a couple of videos out a week shortly. So that's where I've been.